The prophesied release of Blueface from prison has finally come to pass. Carissa Saffel, Jaden's favorite baby mom, is out here organizing his homecoming celebration, so he wants everything too, nothing to do with it. But that isn't the case, as Cash is allegedly planning to ruin the entire show.
That's all I'm saying.
So yeah, but me being at the party with all his people that he deals with is not. That's not gonna make me happy.
So y'all not coming to the coming home party?
If all his that you've invited are gonna be there,
I didn't invite nobody.
Girl,
you seen the whole list? Who on that list?
He invited them then. He on FaceTime invited every single one of them.
Oh, you talking
so
about?
There's no reason for me to.
I don't even think that girl. They like that.
There's no reason. They've all right. So there's no reason for me to be a part of this.
But
if he wants to do a family. Like, I don't want him though. I want him to stop doing that. It's about wanting him. It's about like your position is already solidified. I would like him to stop doing that, and I would like that if he gets out and he wants to do a family meetup at BJ's and whatever at Bonfire at the beach. That sounds great. But when it comes to a little party that he's trying to do with everybody, no.
So you guys are not coming to perform at the coming home party.
I don't need to be around
for him to get out.
Dear Blue was the title of a faceless video she uploaded a few weeks ago, which Blueface was supposed to witness. Was considering having their child Junior return to live with him.
Daddy, I'm coming back on me and the baby. I'm just waiting on your call. I love you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything.
As you may recall, Blueface had his father have her evicted from this property and disposed of all she owned. The fact that Chrisean wants to return to the stage in spite of the humiliation of getting sent off by you is very incredible.
Yep, everything is out, y'all. He ain't playing. Guess she won't need this anymore. Top of the PM, y'all. This is real. Yeah. It's official.
Blueface then recorded a message for Crotch, stating that she might return to the residence because she was reportedly homeless and going through a difficult time. On the recording, Blueface stated that he was pushing Junior to stand up, or at least begin walking, because he wanted him to do so.
Hello world. This is a message for Chrisean and Gina Malone. I accepted you back in with open arms so you can get on your feet. Ultimately, for my son to get on his feet. I offered you money just so you could solely focus on our son taking his first steps before his second birthday. I don't need you. I don't know what the jewelry heist ransom story you got going on is about, but if you have the funds to get your own space, you're more than free to do that. I thought I was doing you a solid. You know, you were homeless.
Because Burr Jr. isn't meeting developmental milestones like walking that children his age should be able to, his developmental problems have been the buzz of the community for almost 2 years. Junior's ailment was commonly referred to online as do-chat syndrome due to his high-pitched sobbing and facial features that remarkably resembled those of those who experienced the same.
Let's pop our This is where I be. This is where I be lying. Hold on, my baby crying. Hold on.
People who claim that Junior has a disability and implicitly blame her for it since she abused alcohol and marijuana during her pregnancy have made Chrisean very defensive. On the other hand, there have been venues for discussion outside of the internet. It broke her heart to see Junior for the first time, Blueface's mother, Chrisean, said during one of her many outbursts on Instagram Live, confirming the online speculations that something was happening with Junior.
Crushed my heart to look at my grandbaby and see that, and that was my first time seeing it.
Oh, God.
And it did. It crushed my heart a little bit. It did. But I love all my kids no matter what. I told you, whether they slow, need a helmet, whether they got nappy hair, whether they short, funny looking. I love all my grandkids. But I ain't gonna lie. My first initial thought when I saw him in that restaurant, it crushed me. And for her to say she wanted to stomp me out, girl, I can't even tell you what my mind wanted to do to you once I looked in his face and I didn't know if he was looking at me, you, or the air. I was hurt, genuinely hurt. I never seen what they saw. I literally thought this whole time that maybe people's fans was doing something to the pictures or, making it not. I didn't believe it the whole time. I just was like, nah, John said there was a couple things going on, but he didn't say it was to that.
As Blueface revealed in a post, "My son is not healthy because she drank, smoked, and got hit her entire pregnancy." He claimed in a subsequent post that he smoked the blunt on the way to the hospital, while she was unable to take even a month off. Before labor began, the two were permitted to smoke together. "You've been a smoker since infancy." Moreover, reports indicate that Chrisean is upset because Blueface is supposedly using Junior as a pretext to allow her to return home rather than showing genuine care for her. There is obviously a problem with Junior because by now he should be walking. Therefore, the part of his audio message to Chrisean when he stated that he wanted Junior to walk appeared to resonate. But according to Chrisean, Junior is doing well because she's been providing the necessary assistance to—
He's trying to play with my son, like, leave him out of this argument, bro. Like, why lie like that? Why play like, oh, at least get him to walk? Bro, you don't even know what's going on.
If you have a roller bag, please
you don't even know what's going on.
Sideways like a taco.
He don't know what's going on.
Flat. Put your
Like,
roller bag in sideways.
He the only nigga, only father I see that try to tear down his kid. I'm always with my son. Like, why y'all keep trying to do
Put
that?
that roller bag in wheels in first.
That's crazy. I took off a whole year. My son had all the attention, all the care he needed. I don't, that's weird. Y'all want me to show stuff and, no, it's none of y'all business. Talking about why is your son not walking? Who said that? That's what I'm saying. His daddy want to be hurtful right now, petty right now, weird, like.
Chrisean is angry with Blueface for drawing attention to Junior's purported ailment and using it as leverage in that street conversation. She returned to his house after that and arranged her things.
Sleep. Guys. Vince, tell me what we doing.
Man.
We moving my shit in my other house. Real, bro, like what the is happening? That's crazy, bro. Gotta get the baby stuff. Chrisean, Jesus, let's go to our new home. First, Mama got to pick up the Maybach truck. Then we on our way home. We're going on our... Yo. Just in case they try to say I left the house dirty, this how I left it. Cause they f***ing lying. And then they try to say, oh, we had her stuff at storage. No, y'all had my stuff. Y'all had my stuff back here in the Corvette. Look, this is where they had my stuff at. Hiding in the Corvette. This is some of my stuff. Look, the baby stuff. He ain't show y'all everything because he lied. It was never in storage. It was all at his house, hiding. They hid my, Blueface hid my gave me an ultimatum to come back home on his terms, on some demonic. He never kicked me out, and the house was never.
It has been reported recently that she is bringing the same enthusiasm to Blueface's homecoming celebration. It has been said that Chrisean is responsible for organizing every detail, including the dining table's floral arrangement, food, and beverages. Although they are coordinating the arrangements, Jaden, a party planner, and her reliable assistant have announced that she will not be attending the event. The reason for this is that a number of his former girlfriends, including Tom, Dick, and Harry, have reportedly been invited to the party by Blueface. But Jaden claims not to desire to smoke. Instead of going to the crazy house party that Chrisean is supposed to throw, she would rather have a small family gathering to celebrate Blueface's return. When Jaden and Chrisean attempted to get along and co-parent their baby daddy's kids, it did not work out well. They have been insulting each other ever since. These are some people's opinions on the subject anyway. This individual asserts that Jaden doesn't exactly want to partake in it. Please, be on the flyer, Chrisean begs. It was said by someone else. You all know Chrisean will find her way there and start some stuff. It is understandable why Jaden decided to avoid and handle the situation. This individual finally stated, I like Jaden. That she's remaining composed and avoiding the chaos pleases me. I hope that she will find someone who truly loves her. Jaden is the one. It hasn't happened yet. You guys think Chrisean has changed? We're interested in hearing your thoughts on the show while we wait for it to become really famous. In your opinion, what would happen if Jaden, Chrisean, and Blueface all attended that homecoming ceremony together? Kindly share your thoughts in the comments section below. See this equally disorganized video and don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons.